Hey everybody, this is John, TheProfessorBubbles, and once again, welcome to my laboratory. Hey everybody, this is John, TheProfessorBubbles, and once again... Build up experience for again, everybody has different strategies, by the way.
Ready?
We'll see
go!
We have the X attack that allows you to knock out that's always good. Might go right here. Good scoring. Again, one of the victims of this playing suburb is trying to evolve that strategy. Should be able to evolve at this point. Once you evolve, there's two sets of attacks you go after. The one we're going after right now is Scalp. It's the water attacks it has. And it's not an effect as much as Surface, but it is still pretty effective. Is actually they burn on your Each time you take each extra unit, the objective is to get rid of the drains and increase the level of some weakness. They automatically move towards the goal. You get closer to the score. That's different. They lose the ability to heal. Another they got level 9 now. There's a special Pokemon Unite attack. Basically, he locks, he has an air to the little circle I have, and it is in a circle, locks down, and it goes connected down second damage. So it's very, very much your team where you're trying to sort of hold it down. He has an air to the little circle I have. Try to change the settings after this match to do so. Thank you, Perseverance. Oh, especially yeah, again, once the match is over, I'll go ahead and put the settings down for sound, which I just made it down. That way you just hear me talking.
What a goal! What a goal! What a goal! What a goal!
I'll make sure that I think it's going to be a bother, but yeah, I did not realize that it was impacting the game. So definitely gonna get about 50 seconds left. I'll get that situated.
What a goal!
I'm definitely gonna change this and beat the
What a goal!
so he was really
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time's up.
so they're going to the settings. I'll do that picture.
You lose.
So he was really
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time's up. You lose.
Okay. Can you guys do me a favor? Are you guys able to hear as I'm talking right now? Does this sound better? Okay. I'm just doing a little adjustment on the settings. So what I did is I just put everything on. Well, you can't hear it, but you'll be able to hear me. So if you guys could type, let me know if you guys can hear me right now. It'd be great. Okay. I'm just doing a little adjustment on the settings. So what I did is I just put everything on. Well, you can't hear it, but you'll be able to hear me. So if you guys could type, let me know if you guys can hear me right now. It'd be great. I'm just doing a little adjustment on the settings. So what I did is I just. Hey, Pressure Hero. Are you able to hear me as I talk right now? Does it sound more clear? If you guys could type, let me know if you guys can hear me right now. It'd be great. Awesome. Yeah, sorry about that, guys. Are you able to hear? First time doing this streaming thing, and it actually took like 20 minutes to figure all the copy URLs to which server I had to go to in order to get this set up. But at least I know now this is the best way to do it. No sound, just keep on playing the game and just go with it. Overall, I would definitely say this is a fun game if you're, I know both Ernie and Pressure myself. At least I know now. I find all Pokemon games fun, exciting. And overall, this game in particular, I think it's been a nice relief, a different variety away from the TCG. But like I said, I'm going to go ahead and give some kind of prospect. So with the first match, I'm going to kind of like redo it again. The idea behind Slowbro, like I said, I will go through each character as I go through each of my stream videos in the future. But my goal is to do at least like 2 to 4 gameplays per character to give you guys an idea of how good the character plays out. I think Slowbro has a huge potential, not saying it's just because it's my favorite Pokemon, but just the abilities to knock back Pokemon and also do burn damage to area effect hits. So overall, you'll be able to, I'll be able to do another Skull ability because it's like main attacker. And next time I'll choose Surf and show you the difference between how Surf reacts versus the Scald. So Overall,
Oh, there's a double sound coming in. Okay.
you'll be able to I'll be able to do another skull ability because it's like main attacker.
My apologies if there's a double sound. Let me know if the sound sounds better right now. Again, I can just make some adjustments as I go. Oh, there's a double sound coming in. Does it sound like I'm talking twice right now? I'm turning down the volume. Let me know, Pressure Hero, if you think that sounds a lot better. Let me know if the sound sounds better right now. Again, I can just make some adjustments as I go. Does it sound like I'm talking twice right now? I'm turning down the volume. Let me know, Pressure Hero, if you think that sounds a lot better. There's a double sound. Better right now? Again, I can just make some adjustments as I go. How does it sound now at this point in time? Like you have another video playing in the background. Oh. Well, I do have the. Like I said, this is my first time doing all this, so I do have the YouTube and the OBS being played through a device called Genkai. So I gotta see if there's a volume adjustment. That's probably the reason why you're hearing the sort of backlash. Let me go ahead and knock this guy out. OBS, if I can, through a device called Genkai. So I gotta see if there's a volume adjustment. Or just that's probably knock out here. Hearing the sort of backlash. Let me go ahead and knock this guy out. OBS, if I can. It's like you have another video playing in the background. It's you talking. Okay. So as I'm talking right now, does it sound like I am? What's the word I'm trying to look for? Does it sound like I'm talking, and then you hear an echo of that same talk? In the background, it's you talking. Okay. So as I'm talking right now, does it sound like I am? What's the word I'm trying to look for? Does it sound like I'm talking, and then you hear an echo of that same talk? Okay, I'm so really quiet. Again, I'll be making some adjustments on the mic, just to be sure that there's no issues. I know about 7 minutes left, but I'll also make sure my character stays still, because one thing I will let people know in this game that if you sit idle for a while, there's a point system that some adjustments on the mic, just to be sure that there's no issues. Oh yeah. That has to do with does it seem like there's a lag as I play versus how I'm talking? I think that's what it is right now. I think what you guys are seeing when I'm playing, I'm actually a little ahead of what's being displayed right now. So I have, if I was able to show my screen, I am I think that's what it is right now. I think using one screen, split screened it, and the one screen I can see the game that I'm physically playing versus the so I have, if I was able to show my screen, I am I'll just go ahead and adjust this right now. Using one screen, split screened it, and the one screen I can see the game that I'm physically playing versus the so I have, if I was able to show my screen. Yeah, what I'll do is again, just bear with it. After this match, I'll go ahead and instead of playing to the next match, I'll go ahead and just adjust the settings. That way you guys will be able to hear me. And yes, there is about a 10-second lag. As I'm playing the actual game in real time, and you hear me recording, there's about a 10-second delay. But I think that has to do with the live stream. That's how it's actually set up. So a lot of people, when they do live streams, they're talking in their matches, but I'm making sure, because it sounds like when I'm talking, does at least my voice match to where I am talking right now. So like right now I'm talking, when you see this message, I'm talking Corefish, and there's a Ivysaur right next to me, and we're both going to the right. So if you guys can hear that, great. At least I know that the mic is sort of working on that stream, but I'll get everything adjusted though. So like right now I'm talking, when you see this message, I'm talking Corefish, And there's a lot of people here who want to fight, and we're both going to the right. So if you guys can hear that, great. At least I know that the mic is sort of working on that stream, but I'll get everything adjusted though. Well, that's what happens. See, like Slowbro and Venusaur is a really good combination, especially when we're trying to team up and knock them out. That's all we gotta do is just basically us two. You just gotta sit here and just kind of pile up on points. That's what happens. See, like Slowbro and Venusaur is a really good combination, especially when we're trying to. Yeah, we gotta get us all on team this time. That's all we gotta do is just basically us two. You just gotta sit here and just kind of pile up on points. That's what happens. See, like Slowbro and Venusaur is definitely racking into those points. Yeah, we gotta get us all on team this time. Oh, there we go. The reason why I'm kind of staying around here is I'm trying to get these audio nodes that pop up. And there is a time frame, and that's one thing I'm actually going to start reviewing a little more. Because I noticed that everything in this game it's increments of the 10 minutes I give in the game. Everything is based off a refresh rate when it comes out. So one of the things I am going to definitely get into and study a little more. And there is a time frame, and that's one thing I'm actually going to start reviewing a little more. Because I noticed that everything in this game it's increments of the 10 minutes I give in the game. Everything is based off a refresh rate when it comes out. So as you see that they're getting wiped out right now. We are definitely dominating this game. Oh, and the other team quits. Yeah, 367 to 7. It feels like we're watching the Toon Squad game from the new Space Jam, where we're just dominating them. So, but like I said, since this match is done, and I just became beginner class 3, I'm just about short of that. Okay. New Space Jam, where we're just dominating them. So just hold on for a few seconds, guys. I'm gonna get the settings adjusted. But like I said, since this match is done, volume, not my hands. Pressure Hero. I changed the volume, as you see, once it pops up in about 10 seconds. Let me know if I sound better, if the mic is being adjusted for you. Pressure Hero. I changed the volume, as you see, once it pops up. Okay, I think I found the layer issue. So if you're hearing me right now, Pressure Hero, you should be able to hear me a lot better with no double sound coming in, and my voice should sound better. Can you let me know? Okay. So you actually hear me fine at this point in time? Great. Yeah, I found what it was. So I'm using this thing called OBS Studio Pro. And before, I had a really crappy computer that the processor couldn't pick up all my voice. And so I had a setting on there that compensated for it. But now, since I have this nice computer now, it's putting too much into it. Awesome. That's great to hear. And Ernie, if you're still there, hello. If not, I was so good continuing. This time around, I'm going to go ahead and get this off. There we go. This time around, I'm going to play Slowbro again, but I'm going to use the Surf Attack. And afterwards, I'll switch to Telekinesis. And to show the offensive version, more of a defensive version to help your opponents out, or help your team out against your opponents. The only big difference between the Skull and the Surf is that they both are kind of area effect hits, except Skull has a longer range but shorter radius that it hits, versus the Surf Attack, which is pretty much covers like 4 Slowbros if you have 4 in a row. And the wave, every time it hits it, does 4 hits. And each of those hits pushes your opponent back. So that's actually a really good countermeasure, especially if you get them in the corner and you have your allies coming in. You're trying to protect your allies. You go out there and you use your surf attack, and you're just making sure that your allies can get back to heal, and you're just going to take the blunt of the damage or get yourself knocked out for it. So, yeah, this is pretty cool. As like I said, this is my first time doing this. I hope that my video quality. How is the video, by the way? Does the video look like it's pretty decent? No, no hiccups, I should say. Ooh, we gotta wait. Kind of did a dud there. Everybody was going the same direction as I was. So, trying to get this Buffalant to get that experience going up pretty quick. There we go. There's my core fish. This is like the easiest route to really do to get to at least level 5 is what I need to get to before I become very anywhere near useful, I should say. I'm just doing a little walk here for a second because I think there's another one. Oh man, wasting time. Okay, my bad. Yeah, so I think that also has to do with, and again, just want to get my second screen, because I'm making the video. I see what you're saying. I think I get that increase. I just got to go. I'll go into settings in a second to make adjustments. Again, there's my little surf attack I was talking about. Opponents are just getting destroyed. I need to go grab some health because I am very low right there. Yeah, I'll adjust the video in just a second. And again, these are good things. I'm glad you're telling me, Pressure Hero. Yeah, that's a gain up right there. Ugh. Yeah, once I get my second screen, I'll be able to do the expansion of it. But I'll go ahead and see if I can do the adjustment soon. I'm trying to be able to see, I can see the video being played as well as be able to see the comments that people write down. Yeah. And this time I'm going to do telekinesis. So as soon as I get over there, you'll be able to see what telekinesis actually does in this game for a Slowbro. I'll show you a good example as they try to come at my opponents right here. I'm keeping it reserved because it works when you want to lock somebody down, and your allies are going to do the damage. Oop. See, it holds them there for a second and allows them to do their damage. But fortunately, it is a lot tougher than what we wanted to be, so I might get knocked out. Yeah. Again, this game has a lot to do with strategy and who can get their level up faster than everybody else does, and sometimes you have to kind of recuperate and build your stats. Now, another fundamental in this game has to do with the here we go, the Lucario and the Buffalots. You notice that they reappear so often. If you happen to knock the Lucario out, or sorry, Ludicolo out, you'll notice that there'll be I believe it's a orange aura, no, purple aura on this one. If I do attacks with that aura on me, then it slows my opponent down every time I do attacks, so it's hard for them to run away. And Buffalon also has a status effect also that affects their attack power, so you can actually combine them together to make your Pokemon even better for status effects right now. See, these guys are trying to run away. And I'm dead. Again, they got that level 10, was like electric, I can't remember, that's your Pokemon's name. It's one of the bonuses you get in the game, and fortunately, he is OP'd right now. He's at level 10, so I either had to spend some time knocking things out. And fortunately, probably what happened was that as you knock your opponents out so much, yeah, we're struggling to keep up. There's team strategy is a big thing in this game, and one of the hard things for this game is that has to do with team strategy. And there's my psychic attack. It pretty much locks them down and kills them. So we just gotta do what they did to us. We gotta do it to them. Just come on, buddies. See, all my allies are all back here. I'm like, guys, I get it. We want power. But we also got to attack. And the reason why I'm going back right now is I'm trying to... Oh, I took all the berries. I need to heal up. Let's see. Yep. If you see the orange lever, it's because they killed the boss Pokemon here, and they're trying to create things hell for us. But telekinesis knocks it out. We all have a lot of points. Let's go and cash money. Boom! Just wrecked that. And also we wrecked a lot of their... yeah, that Zero is... that's Zero, but... that electric Pokemon is definitely destroying us. Yeah, one thing about this game is once you get to level 13, I think all characters, their special Pokemon Unite attack gains like an additional effect. Either by power or area effect or condition. Yeah, I was trying to use my Unite move, but I just got slaughtered. I do see one of our teammates, they are doing quite well. There we go. I just use my United move. You can't see it well, but basically what it ends up doing is it locks you down and you can't do anything. And it does damage. And since all my buddies are attacking, it just wipes them out. So hopefully we just go in here and fortunately, so when you're doing your charge, you have so many seconds, depending on how many points you got. More points you have to try to score, the more difficult it is to get the score rebound going in. So fortunately, if they hit you once, it resets that counter every single time. So it makes it very difficult one-on-one unless you knock them out. But because that's their score area, that also allows them to gain the benefits. It gives them the benefits of healing in that zone also. So again, you really have to go in there. And right now, I'm taking a little risk because they're all on the bottom. They're all going to try to score on each other. I'm kind of ignoring that. And I want to just gain some points here so when it gets close to time, I could try to go for a score to help out. Yep, that's what I was afraid of. Okay, go fast. Yeah. I killed the bunny. Come on. Why attack? Well, the good thing is I moved it over, but I don't think it was enough to push us over. Yeah, I gotta see. Oh! Maybe those extra points really push us over to the last minute. That's pretty cool. Okay, so next I will switch in. I think I'm gonna do Venusaur next. If I get it. Sometimes people beat you to the punch, so if I don't get that one right away. No, but overall, I mean, you can be a novice player or a good player in this game, and I find this game really appealing. And the nice thing is they're going to start adding more and more Pokemon as the game progresses, so I think that's awesome. And I also I did a little tokening. My Venusaur looks like it's scuba diving because I rolled the dice one time and I got clothes for it. So again, we go by movesets. This gives you a general idea once you see the moves. There's Giga Drain, which of course recovers your health, and then there's Sludge Bomb, which I kind of like Sludge Bomb a little more. Pedal Dance I like. Yeah, I'll leave it at that for right now. Oh yeah, the game is legit. Like, and again, I go off the whole premise that I have a really good computer, and I'm not trying to do the bragging about that, but hey, what's up, Bernie? Yeah, the game is pretty legit. I find that my new computer, and I have I actually got 2 modems for my house. So most people only have one. I have a modem for my TVs and etc. stuff, and I actually have a separate modem for outside for Time Warner that is dedicated for just my streaming and my gaming. So I won't suffer latency. So that's why I'm asking you guys if the game looks, if the video quality looks pretty good. I am next match gonna adjust the. I will adjust the. Let me get this guy right here. So where I'm looking for is I'm gonna adjust the video so that way you guys can see better resolution, and I'll be able to save these settings so next time when I'm playing I'll be able to get this broadcast out like this again. And I think this weekend I am hoping to outside of this, what I'm planning on doing is I have done, people have been keeping up with me, I've done a lot of deck profile reviews, and since my video is working now, I will be going back on some recent decks I made and post them up there so you guys can review and see how well the decks are being played in real time. And come on, get Get back there. Yeah, Bulbasaur against those guys is just getting wrecked. So I need to turn into Ivysaur quick. And running back because I'm trying to find... Oh, he's not there yet. Waiting for the spawn rates to go. There we go. I'm trying to time him down just right. And keeping track of it. There we go. So I got Sludge Bomb. This definitely makes a difference right now. Because got a score. Awesome. And when you also score in the game mechanic, it also boosts up your health every time you do a score. And the more you score, higher health will go up. Since we're all right here, we're all kind of protecting each other and trying to knock him out. And of course, we just keep on scoring. So we have 16 out of 80. As soon as we get that many more points down, and try to knock out the Mankey. But the problem is, in this game, you have to choose a selection of how you attack certain Pokemon. There we go. Got 3 more points put down there. Okay, so he must have had the final amount we needed. That's good. Okay. Come on. It's only half a screen, so it's hard to see the sick graphics. It's like minimized. Okay, yeah, I think I know what's happening. Again, I just gotta go into the resolution OBS. It'll be fixed, no problem. We just have to wait until this match is over to do the settings. Again, I'm also reminding people when you start playing this game, I got points deducted, but I didn't know until the first match. But if you play a match and say you put your controller down for a second because somebody's like at your house is asking you, real life stuff, the game thinks you want to idle and it'll subtract points from you. You can earn those points back over time, but the game, they're being really really fair towards the people who want to not play in your matches. It'd be annoying at first, but what it'll do, it'll almost leave a permanent ban on people in general playing this game, if they want to do that. So you're going to deal with it for a while, but then those people will be filtered out because they have 2 stages. Once you lose, I think, up to 80 points, if you don't have any more than 80 points, you can't play ranked matches. If you're below 60 points, you cannot play, what's the word I'm looking for? You can't play fun matches. So it's really neat how they have that kind of set up. Oh, come on. Yep. That Snorlax level 10, it was destroying me. I do appreciate both you, Pressure Hero and Ernie, you guys' inputs on what's happening, because it helps me next time when I get my setup. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna get those worked on. But again, once I get my second monitor installed this week, I'll definitely have a nice layout to be able to get a lot of stuff done the way I want to get it done. Of course, I didn't mean to run away from my ally, but it ain't gonna do no good. If you get KO'd so many times in this game, it's like not using the word penalty, but more time you get KO'd, the longer your response time is. So you gotta be careful of that too. You can't just go blindly in there. It's almost like it paralyzes you from trying to go solo in raiding. And luckily we just got it at the right time, and we are destroying them. And I'm really trying to get to level 13 so my attacks do so much more damage. But they're at like maximum capacity in a sense. Sorry, my language. I was trying to get there, and Absol just went in there and just did hook jab. What I should have done, probably, since everybody's going upright, I should have gone down. I still got some points left, so I'll go ahead and try my luck at downways. And I got a special locked and loaded too, so that's good. Let's go ahead and see if I can try to get some level up here. Level 12. Okay. If we can score this, that'd be good. Oh, God darn it. Let's try and use my special. That's fine. We still got some time. I think we're ahead right now. The way you kind of determine the score system right now, I think if I hit plus, it tells you what's going on. Yeah, I think we're actually ahead. You can get ties in this game, and the way ties are determined is the team that scored first in the game. So, yeah, it is very important to make sure that you win the game match. So now we're all going towards the center because there's a Zapdos, and I'm about to just let loose hunt a lot of people. I'm gonna get knocked out, but I did some area effect hits that will give my team somewhat advantage. Oh, I got the Zapdos. That's not good. Knocking out Zapdos, they're like the mini bosses. There's a Zapdos, there's Rotom on the top, and on the bottom usually is a Dragonol. It's a water turtle Pokemon, if you don't know which one that is. Yeah, so basically we're a little behind. That knockout, them taking that knockout, yeah. The game also tells you like, hey, this is not doing so well for you guys. I'm like, yeah, we know. And again, I'm just trying to take some quick. And of course, I'm probably getting knocked out. Yep. And there's probably not enough time left for me to do any response at this point. So I think we lost this one. I see their guys are pretty much at our home base, so they're scoring there. Yeah, it's pretty much like a done deal. Unless we can get in it really quick and start knocking them out. 9, 8, 7, 6. Yeah, we got. Yeah, we got destroyed. Sometimes it's like, I want to notice once in a while, you'll get some players that join battles and they are not doing squat, and that makes it difficult too. I'm going to adjust the setting. I believe I know what you guys are talking about. Yep, okay, this is what it is. I think I knew what happened, and I'm just going to go ahead and adjust it for you guys. So he does that. I got what I want. Okay. I'm not sure who's there right now. Let's see if we get any of you guys respond. Hold on for a second. How does the screen look now? How does it look now? So whoever's there checking out, I did do some adjustments on the screen, so hopefully that will show up a lot better for you guys. Judging how I'm looking at the screen right now, it does look like it I got it set up the right way, so that's good. Let's see. Let's go ahead and get some of these. So every time you get 100 points, you do a thing called exchange, and it's just random items you get for your character, things like that. But let's see. So I got one person that tells me, if you guys get a chance, tell me in the chat room. So that way I know if the screen is better. Again, this is all trial and error. Ooh, I see the word sweet. That's cool. I'm assuming that sweet means that the screen resolution is better for you guys. Oh, what's going on here? Back out. If you see me closing the game, close back in the game. I was trying to fix the little setting there, but there we go. Yeah, this is pretty cool. This is something new for me. I'll be talking a lot more as we go on. Again, if you guys have not played Pokemon Unite, it is a fun game. Oh, what's going on? Server update will be performed. Okay. One thing I did realize is it happened yesterday to me too. Between 11 and noon, they did push an update, which kind of closed the game down. So hopefully it's just upgrading their firmware, and we can go ahead and continue playing. Yep. It's also for this each day. Cause now I'm on day 7 of playing this game. So you'll be able to see all the characters you could possibly get, the different costumes. If you haven't played Fortnite and those kind of games, Pokemon did something similar to that. You can earn some of the stuff without having to pay. If there's a Pokemon you really like and you really like that item, I should just go for it. And these are the days you can do right now for battle challenges. That's for 23 days. I think the last one I have left is to get to level 13. So all I'm doing at this point is just trying to get to level 13, and then I guess we're going to earn another Pokemon shortly after I complete challenges there. Become MVP one time. I did become MVP one time, but not during the time it was open. So okay. If I hit Y, what does that do? Oh, sweet. Okay, that's how you do it. Alright. So I have a friend I had on here. Well, we're not. I don't know this person particularly, just on the game. But I was trying an example, but you can add your team to the game. So that's actually a pretty cool feature in this game. So I'm hoping that yeah, like if you have you yourself and 4 buddies that want to play together, guess what? Boom, there's a way to play. Pokemon doesn't have a voice recognition feed, but there's all the alternatives. Like people use Discord to use as their voice over as you're playing together. So I think that's really cool. Cool ideas throwing out there. Some people use Zoom or Skype or even Facebook group chats. So I'm going to go ahead and go for our next match. I'm glad that the settings look good for you guys. Awesome. I see Pressure Hero also mentioned to me that the screen looks so much better, so thank you. Oh, there we got that checked in. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and this time I'm going to play Slowbro. Do this little prep up. Let's see items. Got leftovers. Got some glasses. Some Pokemon can only have so many items as a prep up. So again, if you're with your buddies, this is an awesome game, and I'm hoping to do that soon. I have several buddies that I play that I know who love these games, and yeah, it would be pretty cool to find 4 buddies and make your own little posse team. What I'm hoping for that Pokemon does with this is what they did with the Poke-Tekken. Whenever they make a new game, when Pokemon Championship starts up again, I'm hoping this becomes a category for people to play outside of the card game, outside of the video game. I think this would be the first collaboration Unison team that they could offer. And it would be really cool, and I'm not sure I haven't tried this yet, but if you do your team setup, it would be cool if you could do a opposing team setup. Like, you got your team set up, but you want to play against this team specifically, like in a local match. That would be an awesome feature if Pokemon did that. I'll tell you what, my Snorlax is fast. You must see all the key buffet going on here, you know? Again, because Snorlax doesn't evolve, I mean, you're just... All I'm trying to do is try and gobble up as much experience as I can before I start tackling my opponents. My goal in this game always is just to get the bonus benefits as fast as you can. And then you can go ahead and move in towards helping your opponents out and attack. It doesn't help. Yeah, I just gotta go. Yeah, that was a bad decision. Again, pros and cons. Because you're not talking in this game, unless you have a Zoom capability. Yeah, it makes it difficult to communicate and try to get your team to go, hey guys, we should all go out these guys at the same time, you know? Let's all take them out. And we need to go back. Need some berries. And I could attack him, but I'm really trying to get a higher level than... of course, I'm a short range. I can't. Again, I'm talking about the pros and cons as we're playing each of the games right now. Pressure Hero Oh, you're saying Discord? Sorry, I know there's a little lag, but were you saying Discord in terms of the voice communication? Just making sure I got that right. Because yes, I will definitely be. Awesome, yeah. Um, After this is my first video doing this, I will definitely communicate with Discord and try to get that playing. That way, it'd just be another nice little feature to have. Yeah, of course, here's the problem I have right now is that I'm trying to score and lose all the points because majority of my team is down yonder, and again, communication is a huge factor in this game. Unless you got guys who just know what you're trying to do and then just go, okay, we'll go ahead and do this. Oh, nice thing about Snorlax is, I just saw and realized it. When he does his heavy slam attack, he actually could hop over walls. So that's actually a really good advantage. So, again, as I'm playing this, I'm playing characters for the first time. Some of them I played a couple times, so I have awareness. But with Snorlax, yes, he is slow at times. And if you're by yourself, it is a crappy situation that could occur. So I'm trying to use my block attack to push him back a little bit. And yeah, we're probably going to lose this one because the Slowbro combination I have now, my buddies are finally going that area, but they scored quite a bit on us, so. And the fact that he is a level 11 does not help. Alright, come on guys. Let's do it together. Score! Okay, so we did get that one back. So that's not bad. Again, if you go out there one-on-one with Snorlax, you're gonna get killed. Snorlax is not designed to be the. He is definitely not designed to be the solo attacker. It seems like my team is actually trying to get the pushback on them, which is great. I'm going to try to go ahead and go for the lower area because it seems like, yeah, so I figured. I saw Slowbro earlier and I thought, okay, you know, we need to start attacking them below. And I'm just trying to get my level up and get these double effects going off because it's going to help out a lot. I do have my Unite move. I believe it's a damage effect. yeah, that's weird. Come on, Pichu. Again, I go back to that scenario where it's like, okay, I am trying to do damage, but because Pichu keeps on flaring away, we could have knocked him down. Yes, they're healing, but that's the objective. You got to kind of force your way in there. Yeah, we are definitely struggling, and it's mainly because they're winning the boss battles too. Again, I have a preference right now for range players over melee players, but again, I think the team really makes a difference here. Because normally I don't have to get so close to Zapdos to attack, but because I'm a melee user, I have to be close, which kind of sucks. Yep, because everybody else starts marching in, and it's just like you're just gonna feel the burn. I think we got it. Awesome. Okay, well, I was gonna try to score that one. That's fine. I was trying my best to try to help my teammates out there, but yeah, again, Snorlax's features what I see right now are it's good in situations where you have your teammates back you up. He cannot go solo. He will get destroyed. Especially when it's a 2-on-1 battle, you just cannot. Again, I can't get back in time before the timer goes out, so I think we did lose this one. They just overpowered us. Oh, I stand corrected. I think the last shot when we shattered their last ring made us win. So happy coincidence, yeah. I see the stats using my Snorlax in terms of point ratio. I actually earned the second highest or third highest next to Pikachu, but that's still a pretty good ratio. So, Pressure Hero, how are you liking this game so far? And what's your opinion on so far on Slowbro, Venusaur, and Snorlax? I'm just kind of curious. I'll wait for a minute so that way I can see your reply. Yeah, I mean, overall, I see this being really cool. Like I said, in the future, I'll be playing, hopefully when Diamond Pearl comes out. I talked to Professor Hero about this, and I'm actually going to start only playing my Pokemon games as the entire time playing on stream. So that way, if I want to do a 5-hour marathon, so be it. I'll play a 5-hour marathon. Whoever wants to join in, they want to discuss and talk and chit chat, by all means. They can follow me on with their game too if they want to. But I do have now that I know that the music is somewhat of an issue, I'll make sure that to turn off the music as I play the game. I'm sure there's a way for me. I have to do some settings, but so I can be able to hear the music, so you guys can't hear it. So I guess I can hear the tone, but let's go ahead and this time, if I could try, we're gonna try Ninetales, low and Ninetales this time. Again, the basic ones I've been building up right now is Wide's Glasses, Leftovers, and Shellbell. Shellbell, as just like you do in the game, what damage you do, ratio, you heal, you get recover HP, increase the attack power, which helps out Shellbell, and Leftovers just to increase your recovery rate. I feel like those are as necessities to have. Edit path, I'm just gonna let my buddies know. You can see right there. I'll go to the top path. That's pretty much like the only means of communication you have in this game. I mean, you could do like little. There's a way to do like little quick settings to make little quick comments. Again, this game, like all games, needs to be heavy oriented towards, hey, if we're gonna play as a team, local people or people you know, you could log online. Like Pressure Hero said, Discord is going to be a good fundamental way of allowing people to do the voice chat, and it brings a little more to the game. Because I'm sitting here trying to explain the game as if I'm going to try to use Discord next time and get the game going as well as people can hear me talk and other people could join on the conversation and talk as well. And hopefully in the future, I'll add some of my buddies who will also be on the Discord itself, and we will be able to play together and do like a co-op. So you guys can see how much difference it is when you can communicate with your teammates. So again, this time I am starting off with Ninetales, but because evolution-wise, I had to do Vulpix first, which is fine. This is actually one of my first times doing this Pokemon. I believe it's just a melee attacker. But a lot of people said it's actually one of the fastest Pokemon in this game. Next to the little rabbit, I can't think of his name on the top of my head. But it is actually really strong. Again, I'm just trying to do a little quick knockouts. I find it necessary to just avoid the conflict at first and just try to get your... Oh, they just got that one. Okay, fine. Ooh, we got the first goal. Awesome. Oh, I'm trying to avoid that. Yeah, Cerebell's is trying to... Oh, here we go. Got a nice little score there. And evolved, yes. I love that. And knockouts. Teammate's gonna get there in time, but since I know they're down there, I'm gonna go in that path. Let me go ahead. Oh, no levels. There we go. We got a level 5 at least. Little knockout here. Cool. No, we're only getting cheap points right now, but still. Come on, get over here. There we go. Let's go ahead and try to. Let's see. Little quick knockouts. They're trying to get in there. Oh, get that score. And right now I'm just going to do a little runaway. Oh, you really just knew it was there. That's fine. Get recoup with my team, see where they're at. See Melissa on the bottom. I'll let them do that. Join them a second. Oh yeah, I know we're struggling a little bit there. Fuck. At least got that knockout. I have my United move also, so that's good. Come on, knock out. Okay. So level 10, that's good. Good sign. I am building points. Even though my team is all down there trying to struggle. Main objective is, since they're all down there, I'm trying to beef my character up as much as I can. I'm able to go in there and sweep on the point system. Yep, and it looks like they won the battle for that. But let me go ahead and just. Gotta kill that Rotom. Come on, guys. Yeah, so that's, again, you guys are going to start seeing the problem. And one of the main problems I've seen in this game is just communication lag. Like, you're trying to do your best to communicate, and you just can't at the end of the day. Hold off. Boom! Shakalaka laka. Come on, let's go. Don't run away. See, that's the problem. These guys, they run away, and you're trying to build points. You want to tell your tell your allies like, hey, this is what's going to go on. So, good game concept. It will be, I know how Xbox and I know how PlayStation have their voice channel, and I believe there is voice capability somewhat, but yeah, you definitely need to use Discord, align your team, just let people know, like, hey, you could use this feature, guys, if you guys wanted to communicate. There's battling at the bottom. I'm trying to get there. Yes, we did win the battle there, which is awesome. And I have 50 points. That's the best thing I can do with my team right now. It's just... longest time I just won. Oh! Yeah, that was probably one of the best things I could do right now for my team. Okay, come on. Got the boost there. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Boom, shakalaka. Yeah, I might get knocked out, it's fine. I'm just trying to do... At that point, I'm just trying to do damage to get my opponents off guard. Yeah, that 100 points I scored right there did a big difference towards the end game, so that's really cool. Wow, yeah. I did score the most, everybody. That's awesome. Let me do a little screen capture there. Ooh, level 11. Ooh, eject button. One thing I do like about Pokemon is that they really try to stick to the tools. Tools in the card game, tools in the video game, and tools in the Pokétekken, and also Pokemon Unite. I think they do a really banged up job on trying to be consistent on that. Overall, I think right now I just have you, Pressure Hero, here. What do you think? How do you think everything's set up so far in terms of my audio and video? Do you think that setup is pretty well? I'm hoping because I'll be able to say these settings, and then that way in the future I'll be able to get more games going off. That way I don't have to do this whole delay where it's like, oh no, the volume is doing double, and oh no, the video screen wasn't set up correctly. Yeah, I think I'm going to try to do at least one more game match. have one more gameplay going on. But I'm definitely, after the next stream I do, I will incorporate Discord with the stream as well. I think that the way I did this one was straight to YouTube. And I think there's one where you can go to Discord to connect to your YouTube as well. But you're using Discord as your main way of communicating with people. So, yeah, I got all my settings here. Yeah, one of the main things for people who are going to be watching this later on and check it out later on, one of the main things I'll be doing is I've seen some people do videos of just, the games. They try to stream many different games they play, and I, for one, just like playing Pokemon in general. So, besides doing this, I'll be doing my TCG. I've done many deck profiles, and I'll be going back into that realm and doing live streams. And eventually I'll set up my live streams where I'll be giving people events notice and say, hey, at this time I'll be doing a live stream. Just to build up a little more content. So people can see that the decks I play, I already tested these decks out and they actually are really consistent. But for people that want to be able to see that, I'm going to make sure I get that to the audience. And if you guys have any other suggestions you guys want me to build upon, please tell me. I love this chat area. I think it's going to expand pretty well. I have a new computer that's pretty much blows all the other computers out of the water right now, compared to my old computer. And as time goes on, I'm going to get better and better on my videos. Also, I have a little, about a month or so, I will also be doing other ventures as well, which I'll give more information off as I continue on. But one of them is going to be eventually I'll be an online store. So just throwing out there to some people who are not aware of that yet. I hate how most of these places we have now have tried to make it seem like, oh, the new norm about buying booster boxes and packs have increased. In reality, it has not. I mean, yes, distributors have different prices on things, and people could make the assumption of saying, oh, well, I have to make up from lost profit from COVID or whatever other generic reason I hear from people. Sooner or later, you guys will be able to hear that I'll have my own store. I'm just waiting for the right time, my paperwork set up, and you guys will be able to enjoy that as well. Ooh, I'm gonna get knocked out. Yep. Did evolve, but man, that was hard. That was harsh. Yeah, for those who are turning in, go ahead and leave a comment on the chat so I can see who's all here. If you guys have not played this game yet, again, I am. What I'm doing is playing as many characters as I can at certain timelines, so that way you guys can see how characters are pros and cons of how each character does. I'm getting torn up only because I do have a psych off, but the only problem with psych off is recovery issue. You have to stay stable, but it's good if you're by yourself and no one's around and you want to get recovery without having to stay at one of your range sections. So that's always good to have. I tend to use amnesia because it does delay of damage, which is great, so you need to heal fast. Just gives you that couple more seconds to do what you need to do. Okay, so I got that knockout, level 6. A little bit of heal there. Let's grab this. Oh, hell no, get the hell away from my team. Yeah, a lot of these guys try going crazy. It's fine, let these guys do that. Because they don't realize that, boom! We'll check over there, Shrey. Yep. Grab you. We're actually in a really good position so far from what I see. Unless I'm going to walk into a corner here. I'm trying not to, but... Points. You know what I'm trying to do too is I don't want to get knocked out, but I can bring them enough to me. I'm trying to go back enough to my heal. Other thing is too, strategy wise, is you don't want to get knocked out so much because again, your respawn time really lags. For you though, for everybody who's been trying to log in, I see like 1 or 2 new people trying to get in. Again, this is John, aka Professor Bubbles. I have a lot of fun playing Pokemon, and this is one of my enjoyments I would love to do in the future for people. People can play the game and experiment the game themselves, but I find instead of playing just one character all the time, I try to rotate the players around to try to get a better understanding of what character is good and what character is not. Pros and cons, basically. And I think it's really good that people get to see the pros and cons over time. I don't know what happened there, but... Oh, it's a close battle, they call it. Okay, so apparently... Did not know that factor. But apparently if you attack Dreadnought and you don't knock him out within a certain period of time... That's a very interesting concept. Did not know that. I'm trying to do like a little watch out right now. Okay, so I'm going to try and knock out Dreadnought again. Apparently you get so much time to attempt to knock him out. I did not know that from last time. Again, that's pretty cool concept. So I guess if you're on so much of a timer with Dreadnought. And right now I am definitely on the opposite end of the scope right now. Come on. Oh, I beat Dreadnought by myself. Hope you like that team. Lock you down. So my special ability just locks people down at will. I'm gonna heal. Oh, look at all of these goodies. Oh yeah. I pretty much like tanked my team in a higher ground right now. The max I could grab is only 40. That's fine. My team and I are kind of tanked up. I'll just go back. Not trying to play chicken, but place in time to do damage. What I'm sort of doing right now is, this seems kind of weird. Come on, go for that boom shakalaka. Okay, get little knockouts there. Super some coins. Want my chain again there. Start doing some damage. Cool, we got the knockout. Yeah, our team got a huge advantage right now. I'm not trying to cower, but because I have 50 points, I don't want to afford to lose them. At the same time, it's like, okay. Yeah, I gotta take a chance now. Come on, Venusaur, let's go. Power on, power on. Venusaur, help me out. Ah, oh, can't score my points in time. Yeah, I believe this game is actually quite a bit of fun. For people who have not been playing it yet. If you play like League of Legends style game, you guys will find that this game is right around that corner. Instead of having champions, your champions are basically the Pokemon in the game, which is pretty clever. There is a cash system in the game for people who want to get like accessories and you want to build up on that. But overall, yeah, it's I find the game quite entertaining. Holds its value. You have a level value. I'm trying to reach level 13 because I'll be able to get to the next achievements then during that time. I think this will be my last game for tonight. So let's see. I think this time I'm going to go ahead and try. Oh yeah, and also there's a little bit of delay, just letting some people know. When you hear me talk, I'm also looking at the chat room. There's about a 5-10 second delay. This is my first time doing streaming, and I noticed that's right away. They do that for creators to be able to have edit time in case somebody's saying something inappropriate. Overall, yeah, it is a fun game, honestly. And if you haven't checked it out yet, Mia, you will definitely like checking this game out for sure. Pretty cool on the cleverness they're there to peek at you. But no, so far I think this game is very enjoyable. Again, I can't repeat myself for new people getting in here. One of the things that these kind of games lag, and it's not the game's fault, it's more of a communication factor. If you have 4 buddies of yours, you all have the game, you can actually set your own time and play with your buddies on this game, and you gotta make sure you can always be paired up together. Downside to that is if you don't not in the same area playing your systems at the same time, well, then obviously the issues you're gonna have is communication factor. So one of the things I would suggest is one of the earlier chat rooms said it's Discord was actually one of the ones that people are suggesting to use. If you haven't seen Discord, it's a really good voice recognition chat room as well as a regular chat. Huge benefits towards when you play online games. When you help set up your times, coordinate people. If you don't see what I'm doing right now, is I'm kind of hovering around, trying to find enemies to kill so I can get my level up to get to my Ivysaur at least. Bulbasaur just does not hack it. He gets destroyed really quick, so I'm really trying to knock out these core fish right now. I'm just barely there. Yep, level 4. Okay, I gotta try to run away. At least I didn't die yet. There we go, come on. Let me do it. You have your... So again, this is the... trying to cry to go, hey, I need the fucking level. Your buddy takes it. Okay, that's good. I'll get this one at least. Just tell him to leave me alone. Get a knockout. Nope. Nope. Get out of here. Oh, come on. Yeah, again, one of the tough things about this game is, like, you want to communicate with your teammates. Like, again, I'm reiterating this. That is difficulty, unless you could really convey to your opponents. It just makes it so much more difficult. Like right now, I'm trying to fend off 3 different guys, and even in my realm, I'm having a hard time doing it. That little knockout. Yeah, unfortunately, I'm trying to protect this realm, but I really gotta become Venusaur soon. Yeah, I know. I should be helping out my teammates too, but this is also another way to try to help your teammates out, because you can get your level up as fast as you can, especially a character that needs to evolve. Try to go for it. Fuck. Yeah, again, this the fault of the game is that you can't... Communication, it just does not help out. You're wondering why I always go in this route first is because you guarantee you get like at least a 3 or 4 hit points right here for the little experience you need. There we go. Just trying to prevent that. Yeah, he's gonna get knocked out. Again, if you get knocked out too many times, it does not help in your situation. Oh, come on. Of course, if my teammate was there on time. Yeah, you. Stop moving around. So you've got a teammate right there, so they don't. It's the communication right that's hard. At one point in the game, yeah, you have a thing called super jump. You could choose which way you want to go. It kind of saves you time, which is again pretty nice to have. I still got 22 points, so I'm still in a way good. Help my teammates out. But again, it's a level situation, so you want to make sure you could level up to beat your opponents down. And that is not good. Again, situation is by myself. I can't communicate. And the team seems like they're overpowering us right now. They just... chose the wrong way. Yep. I know we are struggling. It's not even a key word you can use at this point. Well, there's my potential level, which is good. There's like 1 minute left. Oh, you little shit. Ooh. Yeah, I may get knocked out, but you know, I did some good hits there. 410. Wow, we barely won. Well, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this. As I know some people were giving me examples of video feed to get corrected and everything. But we've got about, let's see, about almost 2 hours into this time. It's not bad. Overall, yeah, this game is a lot of fun. I think you guys would really enjoy it. Sooner or later, what I'm going to have doing is do some live streams of some buddies of mine and be able to get that going together. So that'll be actually pretty interesting. I do have some buddies that do live stream themselves. I want to start try to get with them and see if they want to do a little bit of collaboration towards of playing together. Overall, I think overall, guys, I think that this is pretty good turnout. I mean, yeah, I got 2 or 3 people at a time coming in every so often. I did thank you guys joining me. Let's see who's all here at this point in time. I'd like to see show of hands. And don't forget that I'm being pausing because there's a little bit of delay in terms of when I speak versus what you guys see when I make adjustments. I think it's about 5 to 10 second delay that I'm seeing. Oh, there we go. Pressure Hero. Nice to see you there. Well, again, I hope you guys enjoyed this little shoo-ah of playing. I will definitely get some more matches in. I would definitely say overall, Slowbro has been the best out of between Slowbro, Snorlax, Venusaur, and Alolan Ninetales. I do feel that Slowbro is number 1, and it's not because of favoritism, just because of his wide range ability attacks. And he has a higher defensive capability in most Pokemon, so he can survive hits. I would say Venusaur is second because of its United attack, where he could do area effect hits. You could choose Venusaur to do Solar Beam, which does a lot of damage, or you could do what's called Petal Dance, so it gives you like a big area effect. So if you're in its parameter, everybody takes damage on your opponent's side of the field. That's useful, but unless you're at a high level, I don't see it being a big deal unless you're trying to do a little chip damage to knock something out. In that case, you might as well just stick to Solar Beam to do mass amount of damage at once. Snorlax, it was really interesting to do the Heavy Slam where he can hop over walls, and he's the only Pokemon I've seen so far that can do hop over walls for those kind of attacks. Again, just more Pokemon to play over time. But other than that, guys, I hope you guys enjoy. Don't forget to leave, like, and subscribe. And I believe this video will save once we end the stream. So I hope you guys liked the video and you enjoyed. And till then, I'll see you guys next time, okay?